There are always a lot of criticisms towards our legal system when it comes to its efficiency. There is a lot which you must know when it comes to how our legal system actually operates. What happens first in a criminal case? Let's say I am arrested for forging currency notes. This is a criminal offense. In a criminal offense, there is jail time involved and also a fine involved as well. Now, civil offenses can involve just fines or sometimes just warnings. Once I get arrested, I am produced before a judge who decides whether or not I can be given bail. Supposing I can be given bail, the bail amount can be something which I can afford or cannot afford. If assuming I cannot afford it, I am put in jail as an under trial. An under trial is someone who is waiting for his day in court. There are people in India who are in jail for years together just because their case in court is taking such a long time to get over. Remember, these under trials are yet to be judged whether they are guilty or innocent, but they still continue to stay in jail because they cannot afford the bail amount. Now let's look at the various problems the legal system in India faces. The first problem is that there are a few judges in the legal system, which means one judge will have to manage several cases in a day. There are also many frivolous cases, which means the judge will have to waste his time looking into silly lawsuits. A good example for a frivolous case or a silly case, as I would call it, would be when some idiot found it offensive because Hollywood actor Richard Gere kissed Shilpa Shetty on stage. He even managed to get an arrest warrant for Richard Gere because apparently his sentiments were hurt when a Hollywood actor managed to kiss Shilpa Shetty. Remember, I told you that I am arrested for forging currency notes. Now there comes another problem. My lawyer can employ a delay tactic saying that the charge sheet is too lengthy or needs to be prepared, and that can force the judge to postpone the trial date. Now the postponement can happen for a few weeks or for a few months. A charge sheet is an official document that shows in detail the laws that I have broken and the details of my crime. The charge sheet for the 26/11 terrorist Ajmal Kasab was 13,000 pages long. You can imagine how much time it would have taken to draft a document that is 13,000 pages long and the amount of time that would have taken to read this said document. Another delay tactic is the lawyers don't always take just one case at a time. Remember, they too need income, so they manage several cases at a time. Now, in these circumstances, the judge can grant additional time for the lawyer to handle this case, and that can also result in the case getting postponed. Here comes another challenge when it comes to me forging currency notes. After I've been arrested, there would obviously be a huge number of people involved when it comes to forging currency notes. The entire racket is usually pretty big. The prosecution will have to interview or even arrest the people involved so that their testimony can be used to judge whether I'm guilty or not. Now the prosecution will be able to get testimony from these people, and the defense should be able to go ahead and test whether the testimony given by these people is actually valid enough to say whether I'm guilty or not guilty. So to quickly summarize the reasons why cases take so long to get resolved. Firstly, there are very few judges in the legal system. The number of cases that these judges need to handle is a lot. There are a huge number of frivolous cases. And finally, the tactics used by lawyers to delay the judgment is also a big reason why you see cases take so long to get settled. Anyway guys, thank you for watching this video. Please hit the subscribe button and do share this video amongst your friends. Thank you all. Bye.